huge influencer canceled. We got to talk about this and more. But before we get into it, hi, best friend. And cheers. Let's have a little tea together. Oh my God. So I put honey, but I also put bee pollen in here. And then this is just this is a lemon, this is like a lemon something tea. And I know you're not supposed to leave the tea bags in there. But anyways, girl, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. That's why I started off like that, girl, because sometimes I forget I'm filming and I just think we're on the phone. But anyways, listen, if you are brand new, the whole vibe here, like I mentioned, is we're just on a FaceTime and we're having a great time together and we're just spilling some pop culture tea from my sparkly closet. And yeah, that's basically what we're doing, girl. What else did I want to say to you guys? Today's Sunday, so you know, my channel on Sundays is more conversational. So if you're, you know, kind of cleaning or you're just hanging out or you're eating or something or whatever, you know, I'm here to keep you company, okay? So, best friend, we gotta talk about what, girl? What do we gotta talk about? Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Michaela Noguera. So, I kind of accidentally fell into this conversation because you guys know I don't talk about influencers. I like real celebrities, but there's something about Michaela, and I don't know if it's because I've met her, that there's just something about her that I find so like I just want to watch her. You know what I mean? But anyways, the tea is the following. She announced her divorce from her longtime boyfriend Cody. There's been a lot of issues between them, one being his unfortunate addictions, and you know, last year they had a really rough year where he was really down and he went to rehab, and you know, it was just really tough on him, and I do pray for his sobriety and I pray for his healing. Well, best friend, with Michaela Noguera, you know, she announced a divorce from Cody, right? And, you know, a lot of people took it like, okay, girl, we know this was going to happen eventually because, you know, there have been a lot of issues between them, like I mentioned. But so she made the video, let's say it was like 3 days ago, and then Valentine's Day came and boom, she released like 3 new videos getting ready for Valentine's Day, then showing the before and the afters, and just doing this whole thing. In the video of Get Ready With Me for Valentine's Day, she does talk about what she's going to do that night. So if you guys missed this, check this out.
Get ready with me for Valentine's Day. I need to look so fucking hot tonight. Like, I deserve that. Literally just use a brow pen for my brows. And then for the makeup, wouldn't something like this be stunning? P. Louise. For the eyeshadow, ColourPop Smoke and Roses. I am so excited for tonight. And yes, I have plans. This is my first Valentine's Day alone in 5 years. Spend the night with some friends. We're gonna have a chill night, cook dinner. We're gonna watch a movie, play some games. We're making Romano-crusted chicken with garlic lemon pasta. Okay, the eyes are looking good. Let's eat this base. Going in with Drip It. Even though we're staying in, we're still gonna get dressed up and make it really fun. I have a very pretty dress. For foundation, Maybelline Superstay. Matching my self-tan, shallot. For a game, I think we're gonna go with Scrabble. It is my ultimate favorite. For a movie, I'm in the mood to watch my ultimate favorite movie of all time, War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. Honestly, don't ask me why that is my favorite movie. I've seen it hundreds of times. I just love it. It's one of my favorite movies since I was a kid. Instead of doing like a pink or a red lip tonight, I was thinking like a vampy, almost purpley lip. I'm using this new Stay Beauty bronzer. This shit is divine. It is so smooth and the color is perfect. I am using shade Amalfi. I'm glowing. I'm going to use this crusty ass Shape Tape. This may be from 2016. I was going to say tell me in the comments if you still use Shape Tape, but there aren't any comments. Oh man, I'll put them back in a few weeks, maybe not. I wanted a bright under eye today. I think I'm going to get it. I'm going to use this Danessa Myricks Bunny paint. I actually use this on my eye. I'm going to use it on my cheeks too. Using it as a blush. I'm going to mix it with Painted Snuggle. I'm blending that right underneath my eye. That is pretty. I'm going to set with Huda Beauty. Okay, this may be the smoothest my under eye has ever looked. I'm not kidding. That's insane. I freaking love the Huda Beauty powder. Nothing beats it. Straight up, most impressive under eye I've ever had. I'm going to set the rest of my face. I am going to take a little bit of the powder blush from Painted and just place that right on top for a little extra pop. I love the cheek. It is so girly pop. I'm starting to give Valentine's Day. I'm seeing the vision. Bottom mascara. Let's try this lip situation that I'm talking about. If it looks horrible, we take it off. But I think it could be a nice pop. I'm going to mix a few different things. I'm doing this because it makes sense with my dress. And then just a matte, deeper purple lipstick. I like it. I just don't do stuff like this ever. Okay, well, this is the finished look. I think it is stunning, but with the hair in the dress, oh my god, this is gonna eat.
So she also mentioned that she did turn off the comments. And that's very important because, yes, the comments have been turned off because, girl, when I tell you, best friend, the comments that this girl receives, they are insane. They're insane. They're absolutely insane. Now, a lot of people are criticizing her because they're like, "Oh my God, why is she even releasing any new videos? Why isn't she, respecting that she's divorcing? She should be this, she should be that, she should be this." In the divorce video, initially, she says that they decided this last year. So this is nothing new, boo, okay? They've been deciding this. And then here comes like my argument in this. Bills still need to be paid. Okay, like the electricity bill, the water bill, the mortgage, the this, the that, the this, the that. Girl, they don't give a damn you're divorcing, bitch, okay? You still got to show up. So that's the thing that I sometimes like wonder about, just regular people watching like us. I'm like, if we go through something, we still got to show up for ourselves. We still got to feed ourselves. We still got to do this. Just because she has money doesn't mean she doesn't have any bills. She still has to work. This is her job. You know what I mean? When someone passes, you get like 2 days off and then you got to go back to work, boo. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where it's like, I think it's very important to like also see celebrities and influencers like real people, right? And girl, I'm sorry, but if it was the first Valentine's Day after all the shit that I've been through, if I was Michaela, I would be downing fucking tequila shots with my girls. I would be looking fabulous because you know what, girl? The best revenge you could have is your happiness. And, there are some rumors that allegedly Cody is gay. I don't know if that's true. To be honest, girl, I don't believe that. And I'll tell you something. So Michaela Noguera splitting from Cody has gone from divorce to now he's on Grindr. Girl, I am sitting here, okay, watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, drinking my chicken broth with turmeric and garlic, and now you're telling me that Mr. Cody's allegedly on Grindr? Let me tell you something, girl. First of all, I saw that video of that person who is claiming that she is with Cody, and I don't believe it. But what really is so crazy is if he were to be gay, just say it, girl. You like that booty? You like that dick? Just say it, bitch. Seriously, girl. Honey, there is nothing wrong with that. But I will say this, girl. Listen, you know what? I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is false. All I know is that this is a damn mess. Girl, let me tell you something, okay, boo? I think we need Andy Cohen, we need Bravo, we need fucking Tubi, we need TLC, what is it called? 1,000, girl, I don't know what in the crazy's going on here, but we need Andy Cohen, E! Channel, MTV, VH1, we need Tubi, we need fucking, where's the 9 Day Fiance people at, TLC, girl? We need somebody to get these cameras up in these people's faces. What do you mean that they're divorcing, then now he's allegedly on Grindr? Girl, what in the Gypsy Rose is going on here? These people are crazy, bitch. These people are crazy. He is cute, though. And listen, there's nothing wrong with some dick, bitch, okay? Nothing wrong with hopping on some dick, bitch. But, girl, if I was with somebody for 10 years or 5 years, however long, girl, and then they told me that they've been gay this whole time, honey, that'll be my 13th reason why. I think that people have this very weird obsession with influencers and with celebrities. And let me tell you about it. I talk a lot about Selena and Hailey Bieber and stuff. And there was a point in like 2 years ago when the whole eyebrow gate happened, between Selena and Hailey. And I was throwing so much shade at Hailey. You would think that Hailey Bieber came, went on the Ouija board, brought back my grandmother, and then slapped her and then sent her right off back to heaven. You would have thought she fucking slept with my husband. And as I was editing my videos, I was like, ugh, what am I doing? Like, I've literally become one of those losers that I'm like, so secondhand embarrassment for, you right? And I'm like, that's not me, girl. So I just started, continuing to spill tea like me, like, conversational. And I just started, spilling tea like myself again, right? Because that's not, but there's these people who like invent the craziest lies about Cody, about Michaela, and they actually like hate, like with a passion, this girl. And I don't care if Michaela said this or said that or said this. You shouldn't care that much. Like, if you don't like someone, don't watch them. Like, you are literally living your only life you're getting, and you're wasting it by watching people that you don't like, hating on them, and bitch, not even getting paid for it. Girl, bye, right? Anyways, I think the hate on Michaela is very forced. I'm sure she's done some pretty fucked up shit in the past. I don't know her that well, but I'm just saying about this right now, about her coming back and doing a Valentine's Day video. Honey, I think she needs the coin, and she still needs to get paid, and this is her job. So I don't see anything wrong with it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you all. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one.